Welcome to Mad Things. In this video, we'll witness the craziest moments when law enforcement came face to face with the most dangerous criminals out there. Get ready for heart-pounding action, split-second decisions, and the relentless pursuit of justice.
One operator 282.
I need help, please, please, I need help. I
What's
need
the
help.
address,
I need
ma'am?
help. 9018 Drive. Please, I need help.
What's
He's
going
in
on?
here. My son is hitting his baby mom. He
Okay.
won't stop. I'm trying to cut him the
Okay,
time.
hold on one
Please.
moment. Let me go ahead and get the... Don't hang up the phone, okay?
Please,
Okay.
because I'm trying to... Oh, God.
Hold on one
Move
moment,
that-
okay? Let me broadcast the officers.
On May 3, 2025, Los Angeles police officers responded to a call of an assault with a weapon, domestic violence in progress, at a residence in the 900 block of East 118th Drive. The suspect, 26-year-old Shamar Bennett, was armed with a weapon.
Hey, boss man, did you see someone out here? Hey, it's the police! Police! There's a kid. Go. Hey! He has a rifle! He has a rifle! Come on! Don't reach for it! Dude, it's so cool. Come on, go! Hey! Rifle!
Back up to your left. Perfect. Point. Keep giving him commands.
Keep coming up, man. Keep coming up.
I'm shooting, bro.
Keep crawling, dude.
Shoot me!
Just crawl, dude.
You gotta be crawling on the
Come
ground when I'm
on,
shot
keep
my
crawling
leg,
this
dude.
way, bro.
That's the best way to do things.
That was a good, that was a good shot, though.
Just crawl this way, bro.
That was a good shot.
I'll go hands on with you too.
Keep point and keep to arrest.
Just keep going, brother.
Keep coming.
During this incident, officers were able to safely remove 4 additional people from inside the residence. Bennett was transported to a local hospital. He was absentee booked for injury on a spouse cohabitant. No officers or other community members were injured as a result of this incident.
I got tattoo. I got a tattoo. What the f?
Here you go.
Oh, are you serious?
Let's wait till we get him.
Man!
Chill out,
Bro, I'm shot, nigga!
Chill out.
Y'all just did all that to cover me up? The gun is fake!
Alright.
Man, y'all, man!
How about them? It's a white male, blue shirt, gray pants. Yes, sir.
This fan there's going to get hit. He flipped his car here a minute ago.
All right,
and
I'll
he's
get
just
him.
waving his own thing.
Disregard.
On April 4, 2025, in Beaver County, Pennsylvania, an Ohio State Highway Patrol trooper encountered 30-year-old Deshaun Lee, who had been involved in a vehicle crash along the turnpike near the Ohio-Pennsylvania state line.
Come on, buddy.
Step away!
Come on over here,
Be sensitive.
You're gonna get hit. You're gonna get
Step
hit.
out! Be
Come over
sensitive!
here.
You a devil!
What's going on, man? What's
In
going
the name
on?
of Jesus. In the name of Jesus, watch
What's going
out.
on? Hey,
In the name of Jesus, watch out.
Buddy,
Watch
you
out,
gotta get
nigga.
hurt.
You gonna get hurt. In the name
Right.
of Jesus, stop, bitch.
Hey,
Jesus, Lord, bow
you're gonna
down.
get hurt.
Jesus, Lord, bow down. Don't touch me
Turn
or
around.
you
Put
gonna
your
die.
hands behind your
Next time
back.
you touch me, you gonna die. Next time you touch me, you
Turn
gonna die.
around. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Approximately 20 seconds into their interaction, Leith began to flee on foot.
Send me another unit. He's on foot. Going down firm. Hey, you're gonna go down.
You ain't scared. That Jesus, bitch. That Jesus, bitch. Bitch. That Jesus.
Yes.
Oh.
Get down on the ground.
Jesus. 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 You ain't Jesus. Jesus. Oh, no, Jesus. Okay, let's see. Good one. All right. Let's our phone, Jesus. Go ahead. Let's get down on the ground now. Lay down. Lay down. I'm strong. I'm a Jesus woman. I'm a Jesus woman. I'm a Jesus.
Leith fled the scene in the trooper's cruiser, prompting a multi-agency law enforcement response.
And then you start the car. Go. You take the patrol car. Went into Pennsylvania.
Okay.
I'm okay. I was
Now you did that with off the radio.
I told him that it wasn't effective.
The devil off the radio. Play that good gospel music. Everlasting God. In the name of Jesus. Thank you. Well, hey, car, I rebuke anything that get behind me. I rebuke anything that's in front of me. Calm it down. Calm it down. Calm it down. Calm it down, because Jesus is the best. Calm it down. So Lucas, we was sitting down, right? We was chilling at the Peace Center in the day room, and I told him about it, right? And I told him about us looking forward. There ain't no next fighting mentality. Next fighting mentality. There ain't no next fight. There ain't no next.
The pursuit concluded in North Sewickley, Pennsylvania, when Leith crashed the stolen vehicle. And he did this while running from the police. You wouldn't believe it.
I know the devil is not nobody. I know the devil is somebody that's somebody thinking. I know it's a conscience. There's not a mind. There's only conscience. And the devil, God is feeling going right now. He's seeing me down right now. And I'm praying in the name of Jesus. There's nothing that's going to stop me. I swear to God in the name of Jesus. Father, please.
Public records indicated that Leith had a prior criminal history, including guilty pleas to 9 home invasion charges across 2 separate cases dating back to 2012. More recently, in 2023, Leith had become the executive director of a nonprofit organization focused on assisting at-risk youth and preventing teen violence.
If it's not a voice of Jesus, it's not committed enough. If it's not a voice of Jesus, it's not committed enough. If it's not a voice of Jesus, it's not committed enough.
What happens when officers say the suspect exited the vehicle with a weapon, but he refused commands? On June 18, 2024, Riverside police officers assigned to problem-oriented policing team conducted an area check along the 6600 block of Palm Avenue for a vehicle that was taken in a carjacking earlier in the day. The driver quickly exited the carjacked vehicle, holding a handgun.
Watch the foot go. I'll call you back. Hey, stop! Hey, somebody go!
The suspect, Eddie, was convicted of robbery in concert with the use of a firearm in 2016 and sentenced to 12 years in state prison. He was released on parole supervision in September of 2023. After his release, he was arrested for violating his parole in January of 2024, March of 2024, and again on June 3, 2024. He was sentenced to serve 135 days in jail, but released after 12 days due to current laws. On February 17, 2024, Suffolk County police officers responded to reports of a domestic violence incident at a residence on Udall Road in Bayshore.
Shot fired! Shot fired! Shot fired! Send rescue! Send rescue! Send rescue! Send rescue!
When the officers arrived, 33-year-old Tyquell Woodson opened the front door holding a knife and a baton.
Go! Taser! Taser! Taser!
A second officer then attempted to use his taser to subdue Woodson, and a third officer fired his service weapon. Police said at the time of the incident that the officer was saved by his bulletproof vest.
Jump! Shots fired. Shot fired.
Shots fired.
Send rescue, send rescue, send rescue.
A Falls man, Reginald Barnes, 29, attempted aggravated assault on a police officer, spending 16 years in prison, stemming from an incident that took place on June 30, 2022. Officer Brianna Tedesco walking down a dark road to check out a suspicious vehicle with out-of-state license plates. When Tedesco asks him to produce a driver's license, he tells her that he doesn't have one. What the officer didn't know at the time was that the man was a fugitive and wanted for murder.
That I could see?
He seems nervous, fumbling for the license.
It's suspicious that you're back here. This doesn't normally happen.
The guy tells her he doesn't have a license.
I just have to make sure, you don't have any warrants or anything, which I'm sure you don't.
What Officer Brianna Tedesco doesn't know is that the man is a fugitive, wanted for murder. He gave her a fake name of James Duncan.
They're not finding a driver's license record for James Duncan. Do you have anything in the vehicle with your name on it?
That's when all hell breaks loose.
No!
He pulls a gun on the officer. She begs for her life.
No! No, please don't shoot me!
They struggle for 20 seconds. From another angle, you can see the backup unit. As Officer Tedesco struggles, her backup opens fire. The suspect is taken down. His real name, Kenneth Martell, and he was wanted in Pennsylvania for the home invasion, robbery, murder of 88-year-old Theodore Garver. Now, Martell has met his own violent end.
No!
Cuffs, because I guess he's leaving.
Police questioned Robinson in the murder. As an officer was exchanging handcuffs on him, Robinson reached for the officer's weapon. A judge ordered Robinson held on $1,565,000, 0 cents, bond.
Piece of shit. God damn it! Motherfucker! Yeah, I'm good. You couldn't get it.
You guys alright?
Yeah.
He wanted to get in. He's getting.
You think I'm such a player?
In the video, a woman is seen pulling a weapon out of her bag at Mountain View School, Ontario. An officer quickly grabs the woman to prevent her from doing anything. This is Atlanta, and this is a suspect on a Can-Am Spyder who thought he could outrun the Georgia State Patrol. On August 21, 2022, Trooper Matthews was patrolling northbound on Interstate 85 near Buford Highway when he observed a black Can-Am Spyder with no visible license plate. Trooper Matthews activated his emergency equipment in an attempt to initiate a traffic stop.
No 28, he's taking off on me. 1080 northbound, 85 northbound, Hassan Buford Highway.
The suspect operated the vehicle at dangerously high speeds, repeatedly passing vehicles on both shoulders and ignoring multiple traffic control devices. The pursuit exited onto Lenox Road.
Back in, lane, back lane. But he passed us over corner on that too, but they're gonna pull it. 16, Sidney Marcus. Looks like we're gonna go right. They're getting off the ditch mark. Okay. Going left, going left. He's on the wrong side of the road, wrong side of the road. I'm on the correct side. Clearly went left. Back northbound, back northbound, back northbound on 400. The curve, 1050 over the curve. Still going, crossing it, back 400 northbound. Back off. Get off of it, man. What's wrong with you? Get on the ground. Get your ass on the ground right now. Get on the ground on your face. Get on your face. Hands behind your head. Hands behind your head.
A VIN check revealed the motorcycle was unregistered in all 50 states and had no valid insurance coverage. The driver was identified as Raheem Penn, whose driving privileges were found to be suspended due to a prior incident in Ohio. Penn acknowledged he was aware of his suspension and claimed he had rented the motorcycle from an unknown individual for the day.
Spread your feet. Spread your feet. 695, one black male, storming next list. You need an ambulance?
Law enforcement received a call from an individual reporting that he was following his recently stolen vehicle, a black, older model Dodge Ram with a silver toolbox in the bed. The vehicle was reportedly traveling southbound on Highway 65, passing through Damascus, Arkansas. As the Dodge approached the intersection of Magnolia Drive, the officer activated his emergency lights and sirens in an attempt to conduct a traffic stop.
24 Harps.
Given the driver's refusal to stop, worsening weather conditions, and the area's dense traffic, the lead officer executed a tactical vehicle intervention just south of the Highway 225 intersection to prevent a potentially dangerous high-speed chase.
TBI, TBI, TBI. TBI. Show me your hand! Show me your fucking hand! Show me your fucking hand! We're going 10-15.
The driver, later identified as Jeremiah Webb, exited the moving vehicle and attempted to flee on foot toward a nearby wooded area. Trooper Earls gave chase, and Webb surrendered without incident as the trooper closed in. He was then taken into custody on scene. Webb was transported to the Faulkner County Detention Center.
Hey, let's pull in here and unblock the road.
A police chase unfolded on Georgia 400 when officers attempted to stop Durr, wanted in connection to a shooting. As police approached, Durr rammed 2 patrol units near Interstate 285, injuring at least 1 officer in the process.
I have the dog if he takes off.
Dash cam footage captured the chaotic moments as officers pursued the suspect. Durr was eventually apprehended, bringing the dangerous pursuit to an end.
403, start the unit EMS. And can anybody have eyes on this car?
On February 29, 2024, at approximately 8:27 a.m., Trooper James Booth was entering I-30 eastbound when he noticed a silver Ford Mustang with a temporary tag that had expired in 2022.
Hey, 30 eastbound, taking about by Essex. David Adam, 362284. Last name Moran, M-O-R-A-N-D. Say, you're the ball. $20,000 did right now. He's doing westbound for 30.
After a short foot pursuit, he was assisted by the North Little Rock Police Department in capturing him near the railroad tracks. The driver was later identified as Marquise Williams. He was transported to Pulaski County Jail.
And person 13 to the name, and that's how that's their dog. And with speed, traffic, location.
You are watching a 5.0 Mustang gets into crazy police chase. The chase began on Georgia 400 southbound near Mansell Road when an officer spotted a McLaren 720S speeding. As the patrol car tailed the vehicle, the suspect accelerated, prompting the officer to activate her emergency lights. The pursuit reached speeds of over 150 mph, with the officer's V6 Cruiser struggling to keep up with the powerful 700 HP McLaren.
Okay. Hold traffic. I can't see a tag. Traffic. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see both of your hands. Where are you headed to so quickly?
The chase ended just past the Northridge Road exit in Sandy Springs, where the driver finally pulled over. Upon stopping, police noted that the suspect's eyes were glassy and there was a strong smell of alcohol on his breath.
All right. How much alcohol have you had to drink tonight? All right. Go ahead and step out for me.
In a chase that could easily be mistaken for a Hollywood thriller, a stolen Jaguar F-Type tore through South Louisiana streets at breakneck speeds, reaching upwards of 100 mph on the 110 freeway. The driver managed to lose police for a brief moment, only to later ditch the car under an overpass. As the car rolled itself into an intersection like a disgruntled shopping cart, the driver vanished into thin air. The best part? No one was hurt except maybe the ego of the guy who thought leaving a stolen car rolling down the street was a genius escape plan. A high-speed police chase unfolds on the highway as an Audi R.S4 zooms past traffic, weaving in and out with precision. The supercar effortlessly outruns patrol units, its engine roaring. The driver pulls daring maneuvers, pushing the car to its limits. Will they escape, or is the end near? A McLaren 720S driver seemed to be toying with officers on the highway. Whenever the officers got a little closer, the driver would tease them by accelerating, only to slow down again, turning the high-speed pursuit into a bit of a game. With speeds exceeding 150 mph, the police cruiser struggled to keep pace with the McLaren's agility.
It's gonna keep up, yeah. Sure he is.
This reckless display may have been just a bit of fun for the driver, but it undoubtedly created a dangerous situation on the roads. Never do it, because of your safe and others. Quite the dramatic turn of events in the streets of Soho. The Ferrari, parked in a hotel valet zone, was being ticketed by an officer when the car's owner appeared and got inside. The driver slowly moved the car forward, refusing to accept the ticket. At this point, it appeared the officer's foot might have been caught under the front tire. Ignoring further warnings, the driver advanced again, seemingly running over the officer's foot.
I told you they brought talk, right? Get your ass over now. Get out, get out. You the son of a fucking officer.
Wow.
This led to an intense confrontation, with the officer slamming his hand into the driver's window and forcefully opening the door, even bumping it into a nearby taxi. The driver was pulled out, thrown to the ground, handcuffed, and arrested.
That's wild. I guess his girlfriend gets to drive it.
A Florida commissioner, Joe Mullins, is pulled over by a state trooper on I-95 for speeding in a red Ferrari.
So 92 miles an hour is 20 foot over the speed limit, okay? Normally I give warnings, I give breaks, but it looks like you've been written a warning already. So I do issue the citation. With that being said, it's going to be payable within 30 days.
As the trooper begins explaining the citation, Mullins cuts him off, claiming he already knows how the process works because he runs the county.
I'm sorry?
I run the county, so I know how to.
You run the county?
Yeah, I'm the chairman of the county.
Okay.
Then Mullins abruptly speeds off after the interaction. The incident has raised questions about Mullins' behavior and his sense of authority on the road. What do you think about that? 3 police cars chasing a suspect Mercedes through Tower Hill Street in London. In another wild Los Angeles chase, authorities are hot on the trail of a driver in a stolen Rolls-Royce. At one point, the suspect temporarily disappeared after going through a tunnel, causing a brief panic as law enforcement scrambled to locate him. But just as quickly, the elusive luxury car reappeared, making its way onto the congested streets of downtown LA. Bringing a heavy Rolls Royce to a stop isn't exactly like bumping a Honda. Stay tuned for the next episode of Luxury Getaways, Criminal Edition. Hit the like button and subscribe for more thrilling chases with Supercar. A man driving the stolen luxury car tried to evade a traffic stop. Shortly after speeding away from officers, the driver lost control and crashed violently into the center median at Sherman Way and Van Alden Avenue. When you are not the owner, the steering wheel will take you closer to the darkness, especially when trying to steal a luxury car to assert your status. A white BMW M2 coupe, reportedly involved in armed robberies, led California Highway Patrol on a high-speed chase across LA freeways. Despite several close calls, including running red lights, the CHP stayed on the suspect's tail with both ground units and a helicopter tracking the BMW. After exiting the freeway and zigzagging through residential streets, the driver eventually stopped and surrendered to officers.
A woman in her brand new Cadillac is pulled over during a routine traffic stop.
Hello. You roll this all the way down for me? In case something happens? What's gonna happen? Okay. It's just disrespectful. Okay. I'm disrespectful.
Instead of complying, she decides to call her wife and makes a sudden, bold move, hitting the gas and taking off.
I don't care what you're trying to do. You're on a traffic. All right, we're turning right on the main street. Turning on Jeff Davis. Where's the 28 coming back to? It's 2 TV. That's nice. What's your name? One. Just the one. Where are we at?
Doesn't sound like her wife was too pleased with her action that night. I hope she won't have to sleep on the sofa when she gets back home.
Do you know if she uses any drugs or anything like that?
No.
The suspect, identified as Uriah Wade Hall, riding his silver Suzuki Hayabusa motorcycle with a skull decal at speeds more than 20 miles above the posted limit on Shiloh Road in Hahir, Georgia.
No. Who else involved?
On October 20th, 2022, U.S. Marshals requested Georgia police assistance with the apprehension of a suspect from Indiana on a 2022 Dodge Ram.
I got to another street yet. I'm trying to get around all these traffic. He's still on the wrong side of the road. Possible road, Samples Road, crossing across Samples Road. 1050 Samples.
The suspect was identified as a 36-year-old male, Irvin M. Robeson, Mr. Robeson was released into the custody of U.S. Marshals, which handled all charges related to this incident.
You okay, buddy? Oh, I'm sorry, Hans.
Police received information about a white VW T-Cross that attempted to steal a vehicle in Benoni, South Africa. The high-speed pursuit followed, which led to the arrest of the suspects.
Oh boy, send the live location.
Jet, they're running. Stand by, right. Going over in 12. Put the left rear tire, right towards RTT. Bobby, ek gee nog heel tyd update. Ek is op R21. Ja, dit is op die agterpad, op Pretoria Road. By Griffiths nou. Hulle gaan reguit. Stop hulle.
This is a wild police chase that led officers through Los Angeles County. A high-speed pursuit unfolded as a Camaro SS tore down the highway at a blistering 151 miles per hour. What is the driver thinking of speeding like that with two children inside the car?
The speed come around, you get a chance to say, well, yeah, they did it. Let me see you. Draw to me. Come here. Get your ass over here. Get on the ground. Turn around. Hey, bud, what's up? What's up? Come here. Come here. Come on. That's on me. It's up on me.
A man carjacked a truck and then sped off at 110 myth through Kern County and stole a California Highway Patrol cruiser. The fact that they tackled him without a second thought is just amazing. An alleged street racer crashed into a 7-Eleven in a parked car in South Los Angeles. A car breaks down a gate during a police chase in China. Police tried to stop the car as it was suspected of using a fake plate. On July 31, 2021, officers observed a black Chrysler 300 performing donuts in the middle of the intersection at Jonesboro Road and Lakewood Avenue.
Dude's almost gone in. We got traffic here at the light. He went through the parking lot and he's showing northbound metropolitan. Clear northbound Metro across 85. Westbound on Perkinson Road. We're going about 80. Setting up for a bit, 42, bit of temp again. Clear northbound, approach your fire, and step for a second bit. Get. Come out. Big successful, 1050.
The driver and a passenger fled from the vehicle.
You got 797s, everybody else in? Only two, right? Huh? Yeah, only two.
The driver was transported to Atlanta Medical Center and later to the Fulton County Jail. Manuel Ramirez, 28, allegedly stole a city vehicle, leading officers on an hours-long pursuit in Los Angeles on August 9th, 2023.
In pursuit of the vehicle suspect, east on to Churchum Cayuga, approaching San Fernando. Next right, follow it up. I have the vehicle.
He's reversing.
Hold on, he's turning around. He's turning around. He's going to be facing your way. He's coming down the ramp, closing off.
Ramirez continued to evade capture, crashing into more patrol cars before his vehicle finally came to a stop.
He's going to be facing your way. Officers come up that ramp, he's facing your way.
He's going to ram him. He's coming
down the ramp. Up the ramp. Oh, God. That ramp is
Hey! Hey, get out the... Oh, all right. I'm all right. Hey. Fucking Christ. Hey, get up!
Channel 120, I'm at scene. I'm going to be instant commander. Suspect is armed with a screwdriver at this point. Fine.
Don't use that!
Okay. Okay. Handcuffs. Okay. Handcuffs. If we need to get him on the ground, let's get him on the ground. No! I got one arm.
He faced 8 counts of assault with a weapon on a police officer. Great job, as usual, from Arkansas State Police. This is exactly what they are getting into if they decide to run. On August 28, 2020, in Poinsett County, Arkansas, troopers were overtaken by a black passenger car displaying Florida tags that the tags had expired in June 2020.
Hey, how y'all doing today? What? Doing all right? I'm Trooper Milkoff with the Arkansas State Police. If I do anything, you're going to sit back for me, okay? Okay. Go ahead and face this way for me, okay? So just so I can keep an eye on her. Okay. Spread your feet for me, please. Is there anything on you going to see me, poke me, cut me? Look it. Go ahead. What do you got right here in the front?
The passenger stated there was nothing illegal in the vehicle and stated she was on her period. She then pulled a small baggie of suspected marijuana out from her waistband.
Hello. Did you give her weed? Yes, sir. Did you give her weed to put in her pants? No, sir. I gave her a bag. It shouldn't have no weed in it. Hey, mother.
Officer immediately observed the barrel of a rifle just under the driver's seat, and he tried to flee. The suspect, Randy Blackburn, was arrested and transported to Poinsett County Detention Center. The passenger, whose first name is allegedly Maddie, was never located.
Yeah, he's wearing shorts right now, so I mean, what? Well, if he's got something up his butt, he shouldn't have anything on.
The Wauwatosa Police Department arrested 6 subjects following a retail theft and high-speed vehicle pursuit on October 28, 2022.
Move in! I'm in pursuit. They're going back south. Back south. They're going to go out the wrong way on them. They're looking to go east. Across all traffic. Stand by, they're going west. All right, they're westbound from 124 on Cap. East on Capitol. Occupied by 5. I think looks like 2 females. 3 black males, hoods up. Right on them, Lee. The area of Capitol and me. All right, they're eastbound, westbound lanes. Themselves, they are now eastbound. Eastbound lanes. And 5 to 6 in the car. They're back north on 9-2. Slowed for the red, we're light traffic.
Use caution, it was used in a carjacking in Brown Deer.
Police used a tire deflation device to slow the vehicle, and the pursuit ended.
All right, they just got pinned in by another truck. Bail, bail, bail.
Okay, 9-2 in Hampton. Dale, east and north, east and north.
How many in custody?
120, I'll be out at 9-1 Hampton.
Sorry, Vincent, it's real.